4K Downloader is a simple solution for downloading high quality videos from YouTube and other social media platforms for use at a later date. You can download the smallest resolutions all the way up to the 4K resolution, including 3D and 360 VR videos. Whether you want to download just the videos, an entire playlist or an entire channel, or if you would just like to do audio MP3s, this program is the one for you. Try it now for free, or if you'd like to get the personal or the pro setup, click on the link down below and continue to support this channel. Hey there and welcome to another Musician Reacts, and today we're checking out some more Alip and his song Pandemi, which is Indonesian for pandemic. So really interesting to see what he's going to do with this one. I'm going to guess this is not going to be a happy little sort of flowing melody. This is going to have quite a somber feel, I'm going to guess. It's going to go one of kind of two ways in my opinion. It's either going to be quite somber or it's going to be quite scary, because this is kind of how we're all feeling about the moment. It's quite scary, it's quite worrying, going through everything that's going on, and there's a lot of uncertainty about it. So I'm intrigued to see how this is, because I think this will be a reflection of, I guess, how he's feeling. So I think this will be an interesting one. So I feel like this is an original content, and I'm looking forward to checking it out. Now, as always, if you like this video, please do subscribe, click the bell icon, like, share, leave your comments down below. 6 rules for the channel around commentary. Most important one is don't pause during the video and don't talk over the top, so we can both enjoy the musical stylings of Alip. But let's get straight to, a couple of things I did forget to talk about. Obviously, we had the 4K download, so if you want to get some great software for downloading YouTube videos for use later on, 4K download, please go check that one out. We also have the Dave Does and Musician Reacts merch stores. That's over on the Dave Does channel. And make sure to go over check out additional collaborations with Alip over there. Mainly just reactions on this channel. Let's do this. Pandemi by Alip. Count it in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so Alip and Pandemi. So interestingly, so the actual bit he put into his title was exercise during the pandemic. So I don't know if that means guitar exercise or physical exercise, because actually I'm very surprised, because it is an upbeat song. It had a real kind of groove to it. It had almost like a funk groove, bow, down, bow, down down ba ba down down ba 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 bow ba ba bow bow. That's a real funky kind of. That would have a real cool bass line on it. So completely different from what I was, because it doesn't really feel like it's talking about the pandemic. So I think that making the second line where he wrote it saying an exercise during pandemic makes a little bit more sense to it. Although I'm basically just putting up a couple of bits of the topic or what he says in the bottom of his video, so I'm just getting the translation up. No, we've got no more information about it, but very, very cool. I really liked it. It's quite nice because there's not a lot of lead lines. What you've got here is you've got a real cool rhythm style that he's playing. So that he's got that funky rhythm line, and then he's got this cool lead melody. So it's almost like more like the vocal melody rather than a lead guitar part. So he has left lots of room for a funky bass line, and maybe something that I look to have a bit of fun with on one of the collaborations. But really cool. I liked it because it had a lot of soul, had a lot of groove, and a few of the songs I've done with things like Ironic, Balinese, Cliche, Pussy, they all kind of had a real nice melody, but never really got into that kind of groove element where you kind of like settle in. So when we did the J-Lo on the floor, that had a cool groove. Goosebumps had a cool groove. And they make it real fun for doing collaborational pieces. There's stuff you can add to it, and this is definitely one of the ones that I really appreciate. So I love his techniques, loves his little string bends that he does up at the headstock, and I love his overall general control of his instrument. So well done, Alip. Awesome as always. Now, if you like this video, please do subscribe, click the bell icon, like and share. Please check out the Dave Does channel, and if you want to join the $10 per month Patreon, I know it can be quite a lot of money, but you do get to request free songs per month for me to specifically check out on your behalf. So well worth doing. Thank you very much for watching, and that of course is how a musician reacts.